Are you and Sam still getting a divorce?
Yes. I'm sorry.
What? What's wrong?
I can't do this to you. Elizabeth, I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
No, Elizabeth,
Is it
please.
my imagination, or did you not just kiss me back right now?
I did.
What's happening?
Elizabeth, I care about you. I always have. I should never have kissed you on the bridge that night. It's not fair.
Not fair to who? Sam? Because she was with
No,
McBain
it's not.
that
It's
night.
not fair to you. It's not fair to start this whole thing again. And remember how we feel about each other. When it can't go anywhere.
But you're getting a divorce, right? We're free. At the same time. And we can finally figure out what's going on between us. Isn't that something you want?
I'm not free. Neither are you.
You're gonna have to explain that.
My life hasn't changed. It hasn't changed. It's still violent. It's nothing you and your kids should ever be around.
And you think Sam can handle that, but I can't?
Sam was raped because of me. Her baby died because of me.
No, her baby died because his lungs weren't fully
I'm the
developed,
reason that
Jason.
Sam
It's not
gave
your
birth
fault.
in that hotel room. I'm the one who stopped McBain from getting Sam help. I'm the one who put everything in motion. And I still don't know how it ended.
What do you mean?
I don't think the baby who died was Sam's. Spinelli's following up on the autopsy report. I want to make sure that the blood type is a mistake. If it isn't, Sam's baby could still be alive.
And you're hoping that you're going to be able to give her back her son?
Yes.
I don't think that's possible, Jason.
Either way, I have to know. And either way, I can't be with you.
Can't and won't are two very different things. Right now, you're making a choice.
You're right. I'm choosing not to hurt you.
And you don't think this hurts?
I know it does. I know it does. I can see what I'm doing to you right now, and I hate it. You mean so much to me.
Just not the way I was hoping.
We had a son that I could never claim when he was alive.
But we decided that
I know,
together.
right? We both wanted to keep him safe. And to go back on that now and expose you and the kids, it makes it all for nothing. I was never a father to Jake. I was never anything to him. But I can honor him by protecting his mother and his brothers.
Protecting us from you.
Yes.
What if you're wrong, Jason? What if the lesson we're supposed to learn is that we keep coming back into each other's lives for a reason?
Jason, I have answers. Perhaps next time I'll call ahead.
It's okay, Spinelli. I know this is important.
Elizabeth.
No, it's all right. You need your answers. And I need some time to think.
Look, clearly this wasn't an inopportune time. If you need some time to yourself, I totally...
What'd you find out?
Well, I went to the hospital pathology lab, where my investigation was assisted by a fascinating but demure, dedicated but
Spinelli, what did you find out?
Anyway, I was assisted by a lab tech who provided the report on the tissue sample from the baby. It's confirmed. The baby's blood type is AB negative.
And Sam and Franco were positive.
Right. So the autopsy was correct. The baby that we buried wasn't Sam's.
Hey, I thought you had the day off.
My plans fell through. The boys are in school, and Epiphany asked if I would take on another shift.
Is everything okay?
Everything's just the same. Timing isn't right. Never was, never will be. So why shouldn't I be okay? This is just my life, right? It never changes.
Hey, we know the baby that died isn't Sam's. So that means her baby is out there somewhere.
Yeah, how did Samantha come into possession of a change?
I don't know. Let's go through it. You know, Sam went to labor at the motel. McBain tried to get her some help, but he got detained. She got scared. She wandered out into the storm. She said that she started to panic and went into the woods. She was following some type of light.
She was still with her own baby, right?
Right. She was afraid. She was weak. She put the baby down. She passed out. When I found her, she was unconscious and the baby was dead, but it wasn't Sam's baby.
And whose baby was it?
I get involved in this.
Yeah, but her recollections of the events might prove
What if her
vital.
baby didn't make it that night either?
It's the most sobering thought.
Look, I don't want to give Sam hope, just so she can mourn her son all over again. We can reconstruct that night without her.
Okay, well, where do we start?
We start the last place Sam was, with her baby alive. It was at that shack in the woods in their motel. Now, that's the only time somebody could switch the baby.
I'm sorry, does this shack happen to be off Route 59 near mile marker 13?
Well, I don't know the exact mile marker, but it's off 59. What do you know about it?
More than I care to.
Remember what I said? Grain of salt.
What was that about?
My mother.
The shack in question is adjacent to where Heather Weber disposed of Anthony Zaccaro's body and is the exact same structure where she imprisoned Luke Spencer.
You think Heather's involved in this?
Let me know as soon as you hear anything.
What is it?
That was Ferncliff. My mother escaped.